Hello everyone, this is Manisha Panda from Sambalpur, Odisha. I welcome you all again in my YouTube channel, that is Manisha's Magical Biology. And today we are going to discuss another very important topic of class 12th CBSE Biology, that is Down syndrome. Yes, today we are going to discuss Down syndrome of chapter 5, that is Principles of Inheritance and Variation. Yes, I'm going to discuss Down syndrome, which comes as 2 marks type, 1 marks type, as well as 3 marks type question. Okay. Yes, I'm going to begin the description now. Down syndrome. This is also called as 21st trisomy or Mongolian ADSE. Down syndrome is also called as 21st trisomy or Mongolian ADSE. Yes, what is the cause of this disorder? This genetic disorder is caused due to the presence of an additional copy of chromosome number 21. The cause of the disorder is that it is caused due to the presence of an additional copy of chromosome number 21. That's why it is also called as 21st trisomy. This genetic disorder is also caused, I'm repeating once again, thus this genetic disorder is caused due to the presence of an additional copy of chromosome number 21. That's why it is called 21st trisomy. I'm repeating once again, this disorder is caused due to the presence of an additional copy of chromosome number 21. That's why it is called 21st trisomy. Yes, it is also called as Mongolian ADSE. Down syndrome is also called as Mongolian ADSE. Now, who had given the Down syndrome? Who had introduced the Down syndrome? This disorder, this chromosomal disorder was first described by Langdon Down. This chromosomal disorder was first described by Langdon Down in 1866. Yes, I'm repeating once again. Down syndrome is also called as 21st trisomy and Mongolian ADSE. And why it is called 21st trisomy? This genetic disorder, that is chromosomal disorder, is called as 21st trisomy due to the presence of an additional copy of chromosome number 21. Yes, this disorder was first described by Langdon Down in 1866. This disorder was first described by Langdon Down in 1866. Now coming to what are the symptoms of Down syndrome. Down syndrome का symptoms क्या होता है? What are they? I'm telling one by one. First, short statured with small round head. I'm telling the first symptom now. First is short statured with small round head. Second, furrowed tongue. Third, partially opened mouth. I'm repeating once again. First is short statured with small round head. Second, furrowed tongue. Third, partially opened mouth. Fourth one, palm is broad with characteristic palm crease. I'm repeating the fourth one once again. Palm is broad with characteristic palm crease. Okay, next one, congenital heart disease. The person suffering from Down syndrome shows congenital heart disease. I'm repeating the symptoms once again. First, short stature with small round head. Second, furrowed tongue. Third, partially opened mouth. Fourth, this palm is broad with characteristic palm crease. Palm is broad with characteristic palm crease. Next, many loops on the fingertips. Yes, many loops on the fingertips. Next, congenital heart disease. And last one, physical psychomotor and mental development is retarded. Physical, psychomotor and mental development is retarded. I am repeating once again all the symptoms. First, small, I'm repeating once again, it is short statured with small round head. Second, furrowed tongue. Third, partially opened mouth. Fourth, palm is broad with characteristic palm crease. Yes, palm is broad with characteristic palm crease. Next, many loops on the fingertips. Many loops on the fingertips. I had forgotten to add another symptom. I'm adding it now. It is flat back of head. Flat back of head. Next, congenital heart disease. Yes, congenital heart disease. Last one, physical, psychomotor and mental development is retarded. Physical, psychomotor and mental development is retarded. I'm repeating the whole from the beginning once again. This is one type of genetic disorder and it comes under the chromosomal genetic disorder. I'm telling the genetic disorder in brief once. Genetic disorders are of two types. Yes, genetic disorders are of two types. First is Mendelian disorder and second is chromosomal disorder. Yes, genetic disorders are of two types. First is Mendelian disorder and second is chromosomal disorder. And chromosomal disorders, 3 diseases of chromosomal disorders have been given in NCERT class 12th book. That is, first is Down syndrome, second is Klinefelter syndrome and third is Turner syndrome. So what are the chromosomal disorders given in NCERT? I'm repeating once again. First is Down syndrome, second Klinefelter syndrome and third is Turner syndrome. And remember, Down syndrome, it is the example of chromosomal genetic disorder. Okay, coming to the description once again. Yes, Down syndrome. This genetic disorder is caused due to the presence of an additional copy of chromosome number 21. This genetic disorder is caused due to the presence of an additional copy of chromosome number 21. That's why it is called as 21st trisomy. इसलिए ही इसको 21st trisomy बोला जाता है. And it is also called as Mongolian idiocy. Yes, it is also called as Mongolian idiocy because the person suffering from Down syndrome, they look like Mongolian. Yes, their faces are moon shaped, they look like Mongolian, that's why it is called Mongolian idiocy. Okay, yes, they look like idiots, you can say. Yes, this disorder was first described by Langdon Down in 1866. Who had first described the disorder? It was first described by Langdon Down in 1866. Now, what are the symptoms of Down syndrome? I am repeating once again, telling one by one. First, short statured with small round head. I'm repeating once again, short statured with small round head. Second, furrowed tongue. Third, partially opened mouth. Next, palm is broad with characteristic palm crease. Then many loops on the fingertips. I'm repeating the symptoms once again. This is very short description, students. NCERT में बहुत ही छोटा सा दिया है. The description is very short and very easy to do. As you can see, only 4-5 sentences are there, and symptoms are also very easy. I'm repeating the symptoms once again. Short-statured with small round head, then furrowed tongue, partially opened mouth, then palm is broad with characteristic palm crease, many loops on the fingertips. Palm is broad with characteristic palm crease, that is crease on the hands. As in crease, you must have seen, just say this side and say this is the crease on the cloth, that is palm is broad with characteristic palm crease, then many loops on the fingertips, okay. Then congenital heart disease, flat back of head, congenital heart disease, flat back of head. Then last symptom, physical, psychomotor and mental development is retarded. Physical, psychomotor and mental development is retarded. So these are the symptoms of Down syndrome. Yes, it is very easy, students. The description is also very short. Just get it done, students, and please give your comments in the comment section. I would be really waiting for the comments, eagerly waiting for the comments, because we are meeting after so many months. Yes, more than 2 months we have been apart. Now we are going to meet again and meet very soon as well. Yes, please watch the video from the beginning to end and get it done, students, and please share your views in the comment section. I would be really waiting. And please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Please stay tuned. Okay, good day. Have a good day, all of you.